Well, it's Friday the 5th of February and here we are, the very first evening of the Leicester Comedy Festival, 17 days, and we're here at the Richard Attenborough Centre. It's about 7:30 and at 7:45 the guys all kick off for their first show that they're doing as part of the comedy festival called Broken Homes. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in and hopefully catch up with Robin Johnson, who actually wrote the screenplay. Here we go.
If it's like that,
yes, well last time they were in there.
Quite a good crowd in this evening, so let's see if we can go in and we can find them. There we go. They should be rehearsing, they've been rehearsing on stage. Here's the set and we'll see if we can find Robin, and he should be back here behind. Here we go. How you doing, Robin? Okay?
I'm pretty good, yeah.
Okay, so looking forward to the first night?
I really am, yeah. It's exciting. It's very different to how it was in Edinburgh, because I was quite heavily involved in all the preparation of the Edinburgh run, but this time I've been sort of at a distance, because I've been up in Edinburgh, which is where I live, and mainly Canavan and the others have been doing all the production work.
So what's it like to give away a little bit of control like that as well?
It depends who you're giving it to.
Right. There we go. Very good.
Yeah, it's interesting. There are good and bad points to it, I suppose.
I mean, I was interviewing the guys last Sunday and we were talking about pressure. Maybe I shouldn't mention this too loudly while they're listening, but the pressure, obviously they got a very good review from the Scotsman as well, which again, anyone that knows anything about the theatre will know that's quite a tough thing to do at the best of times. Do you think there's more pressure on the guys this time because of what they've managed to do in Edinburgh, or from your point of view do you think it's different? I
think that's a good thing. I don't think that it is more pressure, but I think they know they're capable of it because of that. So I think we'd certainly not rather have got a bad review, so that there was less pressure, I think.
And when you write something like this, what's it like to actually see it performed? It must be wonderful.
It's brilliant, yes. It's your own characters coming to life. Yeah. It's because they all the actors have put things into the part that I didn't particularly know were there. It is. I love all of them.
Well, what was interesting, because I arrived about half an hour ago, I was watching the guys rehearsing, and just to watch the look on your faces as they're going through their lines, you're kind of mouthing the lines as well, and then every now and again they'll say something which is obviously what they've added themselves, and I can see you laughing, so it must be a great deal of pleasure to see something like this happening.
It is, yes. That's fun. I don't know what else to say. I'm quite psyched about the whole thing.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to this evening?
Yes.
Very good. And from your point of view, what counts as a success? We were talking to the guys last Sunday about what is success. What would you view success as with Broken Homes during the comedy festival?
Making people laugh, basically people thinking they've had a good night out. I would like, if there are any actual Sherlock Holmes fans in the audience at this play, without giving it away, I do present a theory about one episode that happens in the Sherlock Holmes canon, and I'd like to know what people thought of that, or if it made people think.
They love it.
They'll love it.
Perhaps see Sherlock Holmes in a slightly different way after that.
Now, I said to the guys last week that obviously I was inspired by like Basil Rathbone and Jeremy Brett and all these kind of things. How did you come up with the original idea of actually writing this piece?
Well, I read through Sherlock Holmes, and I thought I saw something in the character, and he's usually been played as he does have faults, and he's usually played with faults, but he's usually a very good man at the heart, and I'm not sure that he is so good. And then again, without giving it away, there's something that happens in the stories that it occurred to me as soon as I read it that I think there's more to. A
darker side.
Yes.
Yeah, which they kind of sort of allude to, don't they, sometimes on the television, but they never actually deal with the actual issue, do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, thank you very much for agreeing to talk to us.
Thank you.
And break a leg, I think, is the general parlance, isn't it?
Thanks very much.